I finally watched Andor Season 2 and am utterly obsessed with the way that it handles redemption, or a lack thereof. It's perfect, and exceedingly uncommon in today's media landscape. Because recently, in most mainstream projects that I've seen, redemption arcs aren't really arcs anymore. They're instantaneous moments where a single act of sacrifice, often of the character's own life, seems to absolve said character of any previous sin, no matter how great. And I was wonderfully surprised with how Andor flipped that trope on its head. I probably shouldn't have been. It is a very well written show, and there are actually a couple of examples of this commentary. The first is Cyril's ending, which I loved, and the second, which I am talking about today, is actually Mon Mothma's driver, Chloris. So, spoilers ahead. It's established sometime in Season 1 that Mon Mothma's driver is feeding information about her to the ISB, or the Empire's Central Intelligence Agency. He is a known Imperial informant, called on in Episode 9 to figure out Mon's whereabouts before her big badass Senate speech about the loss of truth being the birth of evil, which Chloris actually hears, by the way. There's a reaction shot of him listening to it that takes up precious montage space during that big speech, meaning the writers thought it was important that the audience sees it, that we see the look of conflict on his face, that we notice him not pick up his pistol when he goes to find Mon, that we realize Chloris has made a decision to do the right thing in this crucial moment, spurred on by Mothma's words, that he's finally realized the machine he's been a part of and is ready to do something to set things right. And then he gets shot. Mon, like the audience, knew that Chloris was an ISB informant. She told Cassian, said he couldn't be trusted, and Cassian made a decision. It doesn't matter if he was there to help then. It doesn't matter if he made the choice in that moment to do the right thing. He was defined by his continuous decision to walk the path of cruelty, not the choice that he almost made seconds before his death. And the show makes sure we see that, which I love. Like in life, there is no shortcut to redemption in Andor. There are no flowers given to the life you thought about living. You have to try for that, and keep on trying until the end comes. It's almost like that's the show's central theme or something. Crazy. But if this subject interests you and you want like a larger video essay on the topic, please let me know, because I find it fascinating, and I could talk about our other example of this, Cyril Karn, for literal hours. He is just such a well-written, well-played loser. So let me know.